Hello, everybody, and welcome to Feature Friday number 19. I am joined today by several Skype guests. We've got Derp King.
Hi.
We've got Hi Guy.
Hello.
We've got Mason.
Hey.
And we've got some other pleb.
Callie needs kicked.
I don't know who that guy is. Some Bernie Sanders fanatic. Anyway,
Yep.
so welcome to the stream. I have been at work. I have been actually uploading stuff to YouTube, like I said I would. And if you
Good
go
job.
on YouTube right now, you should be able to see all of the streams except for this one. Yay!
All right, everyone. Let's give Whirly a round of applause.
I should qualify that statement. Sorry. All of the Quaternion streams except for this one. I still haven't uploaded a couple of the weird, crappy games streams from like a long time ago. But regardless, yes, Quaternion. Let's dive right in. So opening it in the actual like legit code editor, by which I mean Visual Studio. And let's open up a level.
Oh, Reshade really hit that UI.
Yeah, I'm going to have a darker UI, and I'm going to have a different shader.
Yeah.
And yeah. Once I have some better shader code, cough, cough, wink, wink, nudge,
Hey,
nudge.
we've been working on that.
Hey,
We
so-
have, actually.
Oh, wonderful! That is great news to hear. Quaternion might actually get released sometime in the next several years. So
Yeah, you
these
should have seen the crap I did today.
These are ion packs and these are ion cells. These act as collectibles. For those of you yes, who are unfamiliar, an ion pack is one of these things. It looks like a bunch of Legos. Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, I said a trademarked brand name on the
I would have
stream.
just said batteries.
They are actually supposed to look like batteries. Thank you, Hi Guy. So,
Yeah, mine's easy.
they are used for various things in game, such as I haven't decided fully yet. I think though they will be required to unlock some of the later levels, and will also unlock easier ways to reach older levels, and possibly also some sort of cosmetic things like new marble skins or what have you. So these are ion packs. Just think of them as sort of generic collectible, kind of like stars in Super Mario 64.
Sure.
These are ion cells. Now, as you can tell, as you can probably guess, 5 ion cells make an ion pack. And that's literally what they do. If you pick up 5 of them, you get a new ion pack. There's literally a global variable that increases by 0.2 when you collect an ion cell. It's great. So, without further ado, let's collect a couple of these.
Nice particle effects.
Oh, it's too bad you can't hear. There is sound now. Namely, it was a note, and if I pick up this one, I get a higher note. Now, if I were able to pick up 3 more of them, I get higher and higher notes, and then finally a cool chord as I finish off a full ion pack. I will admit, one of the things I said that I would add is better messages for these. That hasn't been done quite yet, but hey, it's a minor thing. Also, this was the secondary goal for this week. Now, if I pick up one of these, you should see some more particle effects and hear this nice chord sound. Music to my ears. So yes, that's ion packs and that's ion cells. Now, what happens if you restart the level?
Ready.
They don't respawn because, well, they're not, there. You've already collected them, right? Now, what happens if what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to reload the level entirely.
Ready, set,
Now,
go!
the ion cells have still disappeared because they're minor objects. Yes, I use 4, S, F, and D. I am a freak. This has been brought up before. This one is still appearing in full because I haven't collected it yet. This one here I've collected, so it gets this cool transparent effect.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Yeah, there's actually a fun story behind this. So, I think it was actually Threefolder who suggested that I add a transparency effect to them.
That was me. Thank you very much.
Sorry. I believe it was Derp King who asked me to add a transparency effect to them, and then Threefolder said he would remind me, and I think he did. Anyway, so, at first I was like, oh yeah, that's easy, thinking, yeah, transparency, that's something you can do. Then later I remember, wait a minute, can you do that? Can you just, arbitrarily set transparency? Because I know there are functions that change it, like start fade. And I'm like, okay, so will I have to end up, making, another texture and setting the DTS to be partially transparent I thought was going to be a pain in the butt. Then I remembered the function set cloaked. It's one of those random functions that's never used and is just sort of, there in the game code as a remnant of some, unused feature. But if you call set cloaked true on a static shape, or a related shape like a marble, it will, or an item in this case. I think any shape base, or it might be game base, not sure. It will fade it to be partially transparent. Like so. If I do it with the marble, and I can fade it back. So that's what I'm doing with this. I'm just setting it to be cloaked when it spawns so that it shows up transparent. And it looks really cool, don't you think?
It does. It really does.
So you can still pick it up. It gives you the same thing except a different message. It says, you already found this ion pack. So yes. Oh, what's this? Unable to find object mission cleanup.
Well, that sucks.
Well, yeah, I should fix that.
Should is a word that I use a lot.
Yeah, what I really ought to do is make a global function called add to mission cleanup.
Yeah.
And it creates mission cleanup if it doesn't exist.
That'd be good.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm gonna get issues with editor saves and oh gosh, it's gonna
No. See, Whirly, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Yeah.
That's what Jeff's favorite saying.
Feature Friday!
Oh,
Exactly.
God,
So I have to show you guys a
sense
hilarious
now.
bug that I got the first time I, Yes, I know, it happens every time. A hilarious bug that I got when I first did this. Namely, let me comment out this line. This is an audio-specific glitch. So, you guys on Skype won't be able to hear it. Unless I really quickly go into my Skype settings and do do this. Alright, now, people on the stream. They can't hear me right now. They can only hear my computer's audio. So, here's the point where we all make fun of Jeff. Jeff is a butt face. He is obsessed with Bernie Sanders and would like he has fantasies where Bernie Sanders enters his room in the middle of the night when his parents aren't home.
Ready, set, go!
Hey, I can hear sound through Skype now.
Yeah. We just can't hear him talk, that's all.
Wonderful. Okay, now then.
He's letting us hear the sounds.
Now that Jeff is now that we know about Jeff's Bernie Sanders fetish, so when I pick up one of these, you will hear the chord sound effect, but there's going to be a little issue with it.
Ready,
Did you hear that?
set,
That was horribly out of tune.
What? That's weird.
Set. Go.
Oh, I see the bug you were getting now. Here, keep hearing it, just keep getting higher and higher.
Yeah.
One last time, I will reiterate. Jeff wants Bernie Sanders to come into his bedroom in the middle of the night when his parents aren't home and take his strong political hands and... No.
What?
Yeah, while you guys couldn't hear me, I was making jokes about Jeff and Bernie Sanders. You'll be able to hear them once I upload the stream to YouTube.
I'm not sure I want to hear them.
Yeah, I don't think I want to
Yeah,
either.
let's leave it at that.
They didn't get too bad. Trust me, that was the worst of it just then. Anyway, so yes, as you heard, you get this bug where when you pick it up, it sounds horribly out of tune, and this varies as you move the camera. The reason for this is Doppler effects. Fmod has
Yeah, that's
built-in
what I figured.
support for Doppler effects. However, the scale of it was really huge. Like, the marble is like a foot wide, and the camera is moving at like, what would that be even? Like, how many miles an hour? I don't even know. So what I did to fix it is I did this set 3D settings. Now, I'm essentially telling Fmod, okay, everything is 40 times smaller than you think it is, which should put the marble at about the size of an actual marble. I tried using the Sphero on Mars approach, but that was just it still sounded out of tune. For those of you who don't know what the heck I'm talking about when I say Sphero on Mars, it's a fan theory I've come up with that, in fact, Marble Blast takes place above the surface of a terraformed planet Mars, and the marble is one of those Sphero toys, only more advanced. Because if you check the scale of gravity, it checks out to what the actual gravity is in-game.
Interesting.
Yes!
It's, what, 20 meters per second squared?
Ready.
Not 20 meters per second squared, 20 torque units per second squared.
We're assuming a
unit-
torque unit is a meter.
It is a meter, if you assume it.
If you assume that a torque unit is a meter, then it
The torque
wouldn't be
unit is a
Mars.
meter, and a torque mass is in kilograms.
Mhm.
Then the marble is a 0.4 meter diameter sphere with a mass of 1 kilogram.
If the marble is a now that I'm done like showing stuff, I'm gonna teleport us to the security level.
I wonder what that works out to density.
If the marble is no. If a torque unit is a meter, if that's what it's intended to be, then gravity is twice normal gravity, for one thing. And that seems a little bit unrealistic. Then again, you're going to get
Neat.
Set.
you're going to get unrealistic things no matter what if you try to figure this out physics-wise, because like here's something.
The marble is roughly 30 grams per meter dense.
Per
I don't know.
what per cubic meter you mean?
Yeah, grams per cubic meter.
But yeah, anyway, you're going to end up with weird consequences like the marble can get blown away by fans, yet there is no terminal velocity. So there simultaneously is and isn't an atmosphere. Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Terminal velocity is interesting. Like, you ever seen what one thing this reminds me of? You ever seen a graph of like cats falling? So, if you take a look at like so cats always land on their feet, right? Which helps them to sustain injuries. If you take a look at a graph of like how many injuries a cat, like how severe a cat's injuries will be, according to how high the fall is, it peaks and then actually starts to go down. That is, there's a point at which the higher the cat is falling from, the less severe its injuries will be. Because it's reached terminal velocity, and at the same time, it has more time to, like, steady itself as it falls.
That's actually really interesting.
Yeah, I don't think there's any height at which you can drop a cat and it will probably die. At most, it'll be like severely injured. I will say, do not quote me on this. That is to say, this does not mean that I will condone dropping cats off of buildings.
Wait, does anyone here have a pet cat?
Nope. I'm allergic to cats.
I don't actually know if I know anybody from like the Marble West community who has a pet cat.
Nobody.
Nobody?
Yeah, he has a cat.
Oh wait, duh! What am I thinking? Threefolder has like multiple cats.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good point.
I have
All right,
one.
we'll just use one of them.
Wait, Mason has a cat.
Hey Mason, how high is your house? Are you on the second floor of your house right now?
Yes.
How high is that window?
I can't say I've ever measured that.
Well, and I guess you could say 2 stories and give the cop-out answer.
Yeah.
Okay, so is your cat around at the moment?
Nah, she's locked in the basement.
Alright, we need you to do something for science. Go down to your basement and take your cat. Take your cat up to your bedroom and drop it out the window and you know, see what happens.
No.
I'm not very good at picking up cats.
Wait, you said it was a she?
Yeah.
Yes. So we will see what sort of injuries she sustains when you drop her out of the window.
No. It's being mean to the cat.
Hey,
But,
let's play tic-tac-toe.
I'm not good at picking up
This is really
cats.
cool.
I thought tic-tac-toe was free of glitches. Did you see that?
Wait, you thought anything? You thought
No.
something at all was free of glitches?
Look at this. Oh, I can't play anymore. Oh, okay. I can go certain. I can't move in any of the places where I moved last game, and also, why didn't it? What?
Okay.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Okay, so guess what's on the docket for next week then? Fix tic-tac-toe.
Alright.
It gives me something to do, right?
Mason.
Hey. Oh yeah, sorry for my absence. My whole family just kind of raided my room.
Oh, that's alright.
Did they take your cat? Is that why your
Yeah.
cat's in the basement?
Nah, she's always like locked in the basement.
What's her name? Is it Guppy?
It's Kitty.
Oh, I was going to say, is it Guppy? And she's in the basement, and she's going to go
Wow.
through 2 floors of basement and then into some caves while running from your mother, who's a fundamentalist Christian who wants to kill you. Okay.
I didn't know.
To anybody who hasn't heard of the game I'm describing, that's going to seem incredibly strange.
Yeah, same. That's
And incredibly
really strange
specific.
to me. I wonder if it's the Binding of Isaac.
It is! I was actually watching a friend of mine playing Rebirth during play rehearsal today.
So you were playing Rebirth during your play rehearsal.
No, he was.
What were you doing? Watching him.
Yeah,
what
I was
were you
watching him.
supposed to be doing?
What we were supposed to be doing was sitting around and waiting for our next scene to start. And we
Wow.
were, like, allowed to do whatever during... Well, okay, not whatever. Like, we can't, like, go murder the president. But, you know...
You should have played King of the Mountain.
Yeah.
I didn't have my laptop with me.
Ah, Worley.
I have played plenty of King of the Mountain during rehearsal, though. Do not get me wrong.
Alright, that's just making sure.
Yep. I think this side of this level is basically Quaternian's King of the Mountain for me at this point.
Oh no.
Like, I just go up it over and over and over.
No.
I mean, hey,
so
you
what's
gotta,
the next
you gotta
thing?
practice.
Moving on.
Oh, for Quaternion?
Yeah.
Well, that was it. It was, you know, adding sounds and transparency to ion packs, and the
Sweet.
streams are all uploaded to YouTube.
Oh,
So
okay.
for next week, I'm actually not sure what I'll be doing. I'll decide that sometime soon. I'm going to be kind of busy in the next couple of weeks because, number one, we have this project class that I'm in this quarter where we actually make a startup type project, and that's actually starting to get into full swing. Number two, for the a week from Friday, I think, is when the play opens. So I'll be busy. I'll be busy acting. And on top of that, of course, I've got other commitments as well.
Hey, Whirly, you should make a play out of Marble Blast.
I feel like this is going to have smiling marbles with faces as the characters, and we've already discussed how much of a crappy idea that is. Okay,
Yeah.
to be fair, I actually don't necessarily see why everybody thinks it's such a crappy idea, but I mean,
Ready.
the people have spoken.
Set. Go.
Because we're not 2 years old.
I'm not 2
Really?
years old. I'm 10 times that age.
Just 4 years old.
Yeah, thank you. I have the deepest voice for a 4-year-old.
I like
The
how
4-year-old who's on all the drugs.
you're purposefully trying to make your voice deeper to. Oh, hi, guy. Wasn't your birthday recently?
It was recent.
Yeah. Derp King said that it was, and I never got the opportunity to say happy birthday.
Wow.
Oh,
So
Wow.
happy belated birthday.
that's okay. It
When-
was a
when was
very
it?
weird day.
When was it?
Don't talk
I went
about it
to
right now.
this-
He's streaming.
Oh, he's streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just say one thing. She had the same birthday. So,
That you made a mistake right there.
Whoa!
rumors.
Whoa!
Oh,
Hold up! I am going to want to hear about this later.
You're on the stream now.
This will be forever on YouTube for the world to see.
What? If you okay.
Just end the stream.
It's
Yeah,
like
it's assuming that the 7 people who watch these stream highlights, or these stream recaps rather.
hey, somebody
get
was
this
watching
far.
them. Who was it? Was it? I think it was. Okay, he's one of, for lack of a better term, he's one of Matt P's lackeys. I forget.
Yeah, that I don't think there was. Yeah, nice term.
Hold on. I-
Smell of burnt CPU.
I forget, but somebody just commented on one of the stream videos a couple days ago.
Was it the Wikipedia that never shuts up?
The Wikipedia.
Wikipedia?
Yeah, the Wikipedia that never shuts up. That's one of Matt P's lackeys.
Not sure who you're referring to.
Tommy Shadow? Anthony?
Yes. In any case,
His name on YouTube was the Wikipedia that doesn't shut up at one time. I don't know if he changed it, but...
Oh, okay. I thought you were just saying, yeah, he never shuts up, and I'm like,
No.
wow, that's
No.
being a little bit rude.
No.
This is going to be on YouTube,
No.
and you're making fun of him.
No! I'm saying that was his name!
Ooh,
Okay.
wow,
That
Jeff,
was
that's
his
a real
screen
social
name.
profile.
That's kickworthy. No, that's Number Wang.
Number Wang.
Bonus points to anybody who understands that reference, because I don't think anybody else does in the Marvel
I
Blast
do
community.
understand that reference.
You
What is
do!
that, Wanganum?
Ah! Alright, it's time to spin the board.
No, it's not. It's time for you to end the stream.
What? No, I mean...
Yes, it's time for you to end the
It's
stream.
only been 30 minutes.
That's
Yeah,
we
already-
haven't even
that's too
gotten
long.
into
It's
the...
time for you to end the stream.
You
We
know...
haven't made very many sex jokes so far. Come on.
Yeah, hold up. How do I remove somebody from the Skype call?
I'm the host of it.
Jeff
Oh!
hosts the call, so you ask him.
Oh, crap. Jeff, Could you maybe remove Jeff? I'm kidding.
This is why I love being the host.
Ah, isn't it
I
fun?
missed.
Ready.
It's so much power.
Set.
I missed the tall orange pillar. So, how has everybody's lives been going? How's PQ?
Absolutely atrocious.
It's funny. It's kind of a mess.
So, same as always.
Yep.
Now it's gotten messier.
Yep. I don't think we're gonna be able to release.
What are we agreeing to?
Saying that we're not gonna be able to release PQ because it's so messy.
Oh, it's messy.
Yeah. We're not gonna be able to release, folks, so sorry.
Wow, that's a letdown.
I'm pretty sure he's kidding for those of you who are, like, really, you know, disappointed.
No, PQ is not a laughing matter. We're serious.
Yeah.
I like the low viewer count on Twitch. We're basically, like, all just entertaining Callie at this point.
So let's just end the stream because nobody cares about Callie.
That's very
No,
true.
no.
Callie, you heard that from the horse's mouth. Yeah, but seriously, end the stream. It's 30
So,
minutes. You're
well-
rolling around at the same level repeatedly over and over and over again.
Well, yeah, but
and
we're
talking
discussing
nonsense.
different things. We've discussed falling cats.
Yeah,
We've
you
discussed
can
Hi Guy's birthday.
You can end the stream.
Both of those involve the same thing, actually. But yes, unless anybody has any questions.
Nope. No one has any questions.
questions.
Like every other time.
Well, okay. So, so that's all for this week. There will be a stream next week. I don't know what it'll be just yet. I will let you know.
Set.
So, thank you everybody who tuned in. I'll see you all next time. Stay quaternion-y, my friends. And,
Ooh.
and yeah. Get excited! Yay! Say goodbye, everybody.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye! Okay, that was Rozzy-esque. But in any case, goodbye.
You guys are worse at saying goodbye than really crappy, sappy phone couples. No, you hang up first.